Hello, welcome to this short video, Zoom for every U3A interest group. My name is Paul Martinez, and this is one of a suite of 5 short videos for interest groups. So the audience really for this group, for this video is U3A interest group leaders or conveners or facilitators. It may be of interest to interest group coordinators, and it may also be of interest to U3A national subject advisors. Okay, so the basic premise that I've been exploring in these 5 videos is that every interest group can go online, and indeed in the first of the videos that I made, which is Zoom, why should I bother? We looked briefly at various options, foreign languages, history, gardening, even mountaineering. Okay, but then I thought, well, okay, they're all sort of easy-ish. So let's set ourselves a real challenge. Okay, and I know that even before COVID, people were saying, oh dear, it's very difficult to get a tutor for our dance group. So I thought, well, let's see if we could possibly go online with an interest group on Scottish country dancing. Okay, because if we can do Scottish country dancing online, we can do anything online. So the let's just find the next slide. So here we go, Scottish country dancing. So basically what I did was to put a search term into YouTube, and this is what happened when I put in the search term Scottish country dancing. I got a number of videos and I put them into a playlist. This is the first 6 of about 18 videos that I found on YouTube. And I have to say, this is not a big search. I mean, the more you search on YouTube, the more you find. But basically, this search took me about 17 seconds. Now, what you can see on this playlist is that there are a number of items, some of which, if we look at the second one, for example, Strip the Willow, Learn the Steps with Robbie Shepherd, you can see from the little graphic here that this is a video of a group of people dancing. If you go to the next one down, The Dashing White Sergeant, Learn the Steps again with Robbie Shepherd. Again, this is a group activity. However, what I thought might be most interesting to us is the top one, Scottish country dancing pas de basque step, because basically what Nicola Scott demonstrates in this excellent video is actually not the detail of how you do the pas de basque step, and also how you can practice it at home on your own, and then get together to discuss the steps that you've learned online. So we'll just look at a little bit of that video.
Ready and right, left, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. So start in first position, heels together, feet turned out, on the balls of your feet, going onto the right foot, left in front, making third position, the T, and then feet to the right, and the left comes out, and jeté. Left, right in front, left, jeté, right, left in front, right, jeté, left, right in front, left, jeté, right, left, right, jeté, left, and right, left, and left, right, and right, left, and left, and right, left, and right, left, right. So this time I'm doing a mirror image. So I'm starting with my left foot. You mirror what I'm doing with your right foot. So first position, heels together, toes turned out. Onto your right foot first. Step, left in front, making third position. And onto the right behind. And jeté. Then on.
Okay, I think you've got the picture. This is a wonderful resource that people can practice on their own, in their own homes during lockdown, and yet get together on Zoom to discuss progress, to show each other how far they've got. But just to reinforce the point, let's look at another video. Okay, so now let's look at a separate video. This is Maura Stacey's Scottish Country Dance Classes, and this is number 2, the basics of skip, change of step.
Welcome to our second YouTube of Scottish country dancing. Today we want to show you the skip change of step. I'd now like to show you how the rhythm is built up. Ready, and hop, step, close step, 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 hop, step, close step. Thank you. Leading with the right foot, ready, and hop, step, close step, 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 hop, step, close step.
Okay, let me stop it there. But basically, I think this demonstrates the point that there is just a fantastic range of resources available on YouTube. And in fact, since I first looked at the theme of Scottish country dancing, even more videos have been added. It's just incredible. So basically, I hope that I've demonstrated the hypothesis at the beginning of this video, which is that basically you can even do Scottish country dancing online during a lockdown. Now, of course, when the lockdown is eased, we'll go back to meeting up, and I'm sure that it must be far more enjoyable to be dancing with others in a space of your own choosing. But the point is that until that happens, there is a lot that you can do online, even with a subject as apparently difficult as Scottish country dancing. Okay, well, firstly, can I just say a big thank you to Maura Stacey and Nicola Scott for their kind permission to allow me to show clips from their YouTube videos. They each have produced several videos, and indeed the number of videos on YouTube actually on Scottish country dancing seems to be growing all the time. And you can find Maura and Nicola's YouTube videos and lots of other ones all on YouTube. But we need to say a word about copyright. Now, copyright is very complicated. It's very, very complicated if you were thinking of making a recording and posting it publicly on the internet where anyone can find it, and if you were thinking of using somebody's video clips from YouTube without permission, okay, then I really do think you need to be careful. However, it is rather less complicated for the sort of educational purposes in a live, private u3a interest group of the sort that we are discussing. But in either case, please read up on copyright advice. It's available on the National u3a website, and there is a link to the advice at the bottom of this slide. Okay, so over to you. I wish you every success with your interest group and taking it online. You don't have to start a new Scottish country dancing interest group, but I'm hoping that you've been inspired by seeing the wealth of materials available to you, that it might be an idea to try and take your interest group online. So this is actually one of a small group of 5 videos. So this is Zoom for every u3a interest group, but the other ones are part 1, why should I bother with Zoom? Part 2, get online in just 5 simple steps. Part 3, screen sharing for u3a interest groups. And part 5, hosting your Zoom u3a interest group. And lastly, a word from me. I'm Paul Martinez. I convene several interest groups in Carlton and Gedling u3a, and I'm pleased to say they're all online. And we really would welcome feedback from you. So there is an email address on this slide where you can send feedback. Thanks very much for watching, and good luck with your new online interest group.